Today, I am taking you on a tour of one of the best neighborhoods in Draper, Utah, so stay tuned. So houses in the Cranberry Hill neighborhood go for about $700,000 to $800,000 currently, and you can find some in the 600s, but those are going to be on the smaller side, 2,200 square feet. Whereas if you go up to the $800,000 mark, you can see homes up to 4,000 square feet. Now, houses in the Cranberry Hill neighborhood were built in about the mid 90s to give you an idea. And one of the biggest things that draws people to this neighborhood is one, it's very conveniently located to things, but also it is less than a half a mile away from Juan Diego, which is one of the largest private schools we have in the state. Since we're talking about convenience of where Cranberry Hill is located, you are about a half a mile to Interstate 15 on-ramp. You are, again, about a half a mile to Track Station. So if you're looking for mass transit, that is very close by. You are near the hospital, you're near the aquarium, you are close to Draper Peaks and all the shopping and restaurants that are all along 123rd. So you really have so much at your fingertips here in Cranberry Hill. Now, one thing people don't realize about Cranberry Hill is that it's just off of 114th. The neighborhood is actually between 114th South and 118th South in Draper. However, 114th, if you go to the north side, is actually Sandy. And if you go to the south side of 114th, it's Draper. So you are right on the border of both cities. Okay, if you are looking for schools, Cranberry Hill is actually located in the Alta school boundaries for the high school in Sandy. It is not in the Corner Canyon boundaries. A lot of people moving to Draper make that mistake, assuming that, oh, I live in Draper, I will be going to Corner Canyon. That is not the case. I've actually lived in Draper for over 20 years, so I am your Draper girl. If you are looking at relocating to Utah, reach out to me. I'd love to share everything I know about Draper. Calling or texting me is the best way. So you need to know the ins and outs of Draper like that. So you do have the private school. You would not be part of Draper Park Middle School for your middle school. So again, you really want to research if schools are important to you. One thing you will notice with this neighborhood is the majority of homes in Cranberry Hill really take care of the appearance of the outside of their homes. So it is a nice neighborhood to move into. And actually, with the homes in the last year, the average days on market in Cranberry Hill is 40. However, there have been some that have taken a very long time, which has increased why that days on market is actually so high for the past year. But the majority of homes are selling in like 15 days or less in most cases, which is a great thing if you're looking at buying here, because you always want to look at the resale. And knowing that Cranberry Hill is such a popular neighborhood for families that are moving into Draper and intend on sending their kids to the private school, there is always a market for this neighborhood. So one thing people don't realize is it is great to be close proximity to the private school. However, when the school is going in session or coming out, traffic along 300 East that goes right through the middle of Cranberry Hill can get a little bit not good. You'll have kids running around, walking home from school. You'll have cars parked all along 300 East for parents picking up at the school. And then even down on 118th South, on that south side of Cranberry Hill, that can happen. So now you can access Cranberry Hill from the north side, so it's not that big of a deal. However, it is something to be aware of with this neighborhood. So if you're relocating to Salt Lake City, call or text me. That's the best way to reach out to me. And make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and click that bell. That way you're alerted each week when I drop a new video so you can see different neighborhoods and cities around the area. If you're looking at making a real estate move, I'd love to connect with you. You can shoot me a text, send me an email, do what you gotta do, get in touch with me. But as always, make it a great day.